spell Negro? I spell Negro.
You're an octopus, not a crab. You lied.
That's what the site said.
It's like a
I think we're gonna pull
horoscope.
on a copy.
Team chat.
Can we make sure we kill a bear in one of these games?
Oh yeah.
I got those
Um,
missions to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll, because it's custom, but it's a 5v5 custom.
It says match made only, so nope.
Surprise?
Yeah, I need to do those too.
It's a 5v5 custom. Not for another
It says
40.
match made only, so nope. Yeah, I need to do those too.
Not for another 40.
Yeah, he's played for us twice, I believe, so far.
Yeah.
But anyway, so while we kind of have figured out the situation now, going into information for tonight, pulling up my notes with the post roster, they have Godbrand, Shadow, Boomy, Soulsleep, and Pivot. Perfect.
Hello.
So we're getting. Oh, sweet. Things here. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's Shawn Bears, and then we have habits posted. Also, make sure that both your guys are like it saves the archive, not just like once the stream drops, it like deletes it preferably.
Yeah,
Let
it'll
me
save
try
once it
Okay, solid.
compartmentalizes it or whatever.
Cool. Cathyan's here. Dragging you. Oh, log on to Cath when you can.
Yeah, I just gotta save and close some shit that I'm doing first.
Okay, LG.
I was actually, I was actually just doing the homework that you assigned me when you pinged me. So yeah.
But yeah, so basically talking about draft a little bit. We know around what the kind of comp style they're going for is. Their top laner plays a lot of split pushers with mobility. That gets shut down.
I'm just gonna warn you now, Kang. There is a gigantic fucking thunderstorm going on, so there's a small chance I lose power.
Okay.
Bro,
In the
we
event
can't
that
catch
happens-
a break.
I know we can't. We really can't. In the event that that happens, we're on tournament mode. We'll pause. We'll communicate, and then if possible, we'll bring in either triple or we'll just reevaluate. But we'll see. We'll hope for the best, right? That said, so we know already from draft that Godbrand, their top laner, favors a lot of split pushers that scale at 2 or 3 items. You know, the Nard, the Camille, the Aerial, the Fiora. Into that, we have our own version of that. We also have Maokai and Poppy being available to flex into that, giving us basically a tank that also can relatively hold split pressure, split priority. Jungle will most likely be on Jarvan Sejuani duty, which is totally fine. Mid lane, we're interesting. We might bring out Galio and run Galio Jarvan. Due to the matchups of the Katarina and Zed, we'll most likely be banning the banning the Yasuo and then giving her Cat unless we double pinch it. Both Galio and Mal's handle really well, offer CC and then kind of provide the team utility that will shut down Katarina. I can explain routes and setup and stuff as well, but it's relatively straightforward. After that, we know that their bot lane basically is inexperienced and doesn't have any preferred combinations together. We practice, with triple we practice swashling. We've also practiced Kais and Not, but because we're running a Kathyan tonight, we're favoring more of a double checking. You typically do a lot of Jinx and Sivir Ash. Are you comfortable on Kaisa Kathyan, or would you want to stick with your
Well, okay, so I'll tell you what my champion priority order is right now. It is Jinx is probably my highest priority champ, followed by Kog'Maw, and then I would probably put Ashe as number 3.
Okay.
And then Zaya, Kaisa. Do you need any more, or is that good?
No, that's fine. Actually, the Kog'Maw is really important to hear, and I'm really excited to hear that because if we end up drafting successfully the Poppy Maokai, Jarvan Galio, that does set up really well for a Kog'Maw comp. As long as we know what we're doing for their bot lane. Starling, you can go ahead and move into 5th spot on red team. Let me post the pro draft link real quick. So this is my red team. This is spectator link. captain their lane already as well. Going into it, we're basically going to ban the Yasuo. We're going to ban the probably the Pantheon. Actually, yeah, we have to ban the Pantheon phase 1 due to how much I played it recently. So phase 1 is going to be Pantheon and Yasuo, as well as Morgana. And that will set us up for reacting as a red side to their early on picks. We're going to basically be looking to pick jungle and Kog'Maw has to be late, and we can't flex the support necessarily. Actually, we're good. So we're probably early locking Jarvan and Nautilus as red side phase 1, unless they give us a counter in their blind pick, in their first pick rather. Top lane we won't have counter pick. Mid lane can be picked ahead of time, but Kog'Maw has to come relatively last unless we're looking Preston not. GG sucker. But... Oh, coin. Thanks, man. I appreciate you being here. Do you want an invite to spectate, or what do you want to do?
I'm kind of just like here to drop by.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. We have Shawn and Havoc streaming their point of views as well if you want to watch them. Otherwise, just let me know and I'll invite you to the drafting process. And then the spectator link for you so you can chill in with us is...
Yeah, but that makes me think.
Oh, what's the scrim?
What else?
Oh, everything is
We
scrim.
don't get off and get warm rain.
Which one are team Maples? They are from, I think, Blue Water League.
Yeah, they sounded familiar. Hello, Shawn.
What's up?
I missed you.
It's been a while, for sure. Missed you too,
Yeah.
Dan.
When I left, no, not left. When I took a long break, I came back up like, what happened to Shawn? He was like the only other guy in the week 1 roster.
Yeah, it's good. But, once they let us know that they're ready, we're gonna shift the talking to
so I haven't been really spectating 3-0. How's it going right now?
It's a work in progress.
We still have to make playoffs, so.
Okay, so they're bugged. They couldn't see the lobby. This weekend, next week, can qualify for playoffs. So
That's our number one MO.
Yep. So we're gonna wait for them to say they're ready. When that starts, let's keep your voice comms very clear. We'll be listening to only coach talking and then player that gets called on for the information. Okay, thank you, Cotton, for letting me know, and you know when I'm ready.
Well, I'll be going now. I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you, Coin. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya.
Have a nice night, Clint.
Good luck in your scrim, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Just waiting for them to text me back that they are ready. Their captain has Discorded link, so. But for the most part, that's kind of our game plan. Is we're playing around the potential Blitzcrank or an inexperienced ranged mage, which basically would be Lux and Sona. Nautilus is really well into all that. Additionally, Swain is really well into all that. I'm expecting them to ban Swain. I'm expecting them to ban Jinx. I'm expecting them to ban. I think Yi is probably the most one shown on Heartstruck's profile.
Wait,
but
how do they know about the Swain?
Hmm?
How do they know about the Swain?
I thought that it was on Master Tree, but potentially not. They just said
Like,
that they're
I've
ready.
played like 2 whole games of it.
Okay, but we're hopping into the pro drafts now, so let's move into it. They're banning now. Swain should get through then, hopefully. Malphite gets banned out. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and ban the Morgana. Jinx gets banned next. We're going to go and retaliate with the Yasuo ban. Actually, yeah, we're going to ban with the Yasuo. I was hesitating because the Malphite ban would facilitate, you would have the extra Naka, but you can still have Jarvan, you can still have Sejuani, there's other picks available.
Zach.
Yeah,
Gragas.
as well. So, and then last will be Pantheon will be banned because he's played 20 games of that in the past 3 weeks. So, I admire people who can stick with one champion for that long. Nocturne? Questionable. Oh, they're hovering Nocturne. Not yet. Okay, Nocturne got banned. That's fine. We're taking that champion. So now they're on first.
What champion do they prioritize the most?
They probably want to secure their. They probably should be picking Aurelia first, or Sejuani or Jarvan. So they want to do. Typically, you blind pick Jarvan, or you blind pick your jungle rather. Unless they're playing Zakon, which they can't, and their top lane gets countered, so Gragas gets flexed. That's fine. It's going to be Gragas support though. Let me double check my notes if he even plays Gragas. Yeah, there's nothing in his recent games, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and lock in the Nautilus. That should be enough signal that they won't want to pick Katarina, so maybe they'll opt into Cassio and Vlad, in which case we can still lock the Mouse, we can still lock... we can also even just pick... he's not a good pilot for Thresh. This is interesting, but Nautilus and Thresh is still fine. They should pick ADC here. We should be picking Kaisa or... Yep.
Yeah.
Kaisa goes through. Still the Kaisa. We're gonna go with... I think Kog'Maw into that is okay, but we're gonna wait and we're gonna actually pick mid lane, Galio, Mouse. We pick Galio, they pick Cassio. Let's go with Galio, and then we'll pinch out the Cass. Pick out Cassio.
Dude. I need some Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, fuck up that indigestion.
Hey, it could be upset stomach or diarrhea.
Or heartburn.
Darius gets banned. They want to pick out Gnar, Fiora. We're gonna, if they ban Poppy, we're gonna look for Nurse and actually we're probably gonna ban Fiora here. Hold on, their top laner does. I think we're gonna ban out the Camille. That'll solo out. Take away the Camille so they don't have a way to actually engage. Draven, it's irrelevant. Because we can still even play a padded Jinx is an option.
Jinx is banned.
Fair. Okay. I don't want to last pick Kog'Maw. We can early pick Fiora. You play that into basically... We either early pick Poppy, which you basically win all the matchups, or we early pick Fiora and then pray they don't pick Gnar. I think we're going to grab you Poppy here, due to just the percentage of the matchups.
Okay. Huh.
Alright, so we need a lot of damage out of our ADC.
Because we're looking to entertain the Kog'Maw.
Ooh, hey, Vane's. Yeah, there's Vayne coming Twitch for hyper carries that are open right now.
Yo, they're just like.
Wait, why? Why would you pick Syndra against 4 tanks? Yeah.
Maybe they anticipate the protect the X comp and she thinks she can like flash ult him or something.
Yeah. So, Kang, it's your choice of Kog'Maw, Tristana, Vayne, or Twitch.
They don't have enough tanks. I don't like the Twitch, even though Twitch Galio is interesting. I think we're gonna go with the Kog'Maw.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Cool.
Oh, I haven't seen Cogman forever.
So we're waiting on them. We're gonna DM them again.
Hey, Ika. Can you remind me of your comfort levels for engage?
Alright. Also, Heartstruck, you can start lobby now.
Oh shit.
And then just follow the bans and follow the quick fear lane. So going into talking about the matchup specifically. So with bot lane in terms of the Kog'Maw Nautilus into the Kaisa Thresh. While Thresh has the Flay advantage into the Nautilus, you guys are relatively quick early on. Gragas is blue side, and his ability to recant into bot lane is pretty stunted because they're going to be shutting naturally. Right side Kog'Maw wants to freeze early, get play slow and play safe, scaling up and hitting your 3-item spike, where you basically will have the only threat from Flash Gragas or Flash Mega Gnar. Other than that, for mid lane, early on, make sure you go. I would still prioritize Aftershock. You're willing to flex it if you don't think it'll actually be in range of Syndra, but the utilities you get for providing protection typically are fine. Shield Bash as well. So Shield Bash doesn't expire when you have W up. Mid lane focuses on getting party, typically after your first recall or so, once you have enough sustain going on. You're going to be facilitating helping your jungler, however, because Jarvan will have more potential for ganks as well as a relative clear to Gragas. Top lane will be interesting. Early on, due to Gnar's short range, Poppy will be able to bully with Q auto and E. However, as Gnar scales up, Poppy will lose priority to that. So it's in Jarvan's initiative to actually influence top lane early on.
I'm no hero. Just a Euro
Due
with
to
a hammer.
a few things that you can read. Basically, there's two things to entertain, and that is if Gnar is playing overly aggressively because he feels overconfident early on in the matchup, Jarvan can easily punish that. You have Poppy stun, you have Poppy W, which basically nullifies his leap on 20-second cooldown. Once Poppy gets ahead with Bramble or Tabby, he can basically hold his own. Additionally, however, we want to really facilitate post 6 with we shove out mid, we rotate Galio's the first to move, and then we Jarvan Galio bot lane consistently. Most likely going for the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I have enough to last like a few days, so
Okay. So
I won't be using any over the weekend, so won't need any.
Continuing what the game plan is that we are playing around the Kog'Maw, which means that we're playing slow, and our objective fight has to happen with Galio coordination. Jarvan will be going probably Warrior into Cleaver because you can bring that kind of offset damage. We already have the pure tank from Nautilus, and Galio typically goes like a
Healthy.
Healthy, yeah. The main
all the builds I'm looking at right now are actually AP, like Protobelt into Ludens into Zonias. I can probably throw an Abyssal Mask in there, I think, would probably be good.
I think you should read the situation. If you're noticing that you are being shoved in a lot, you can opt in for the AP route, just stronger Qs and have more wave clear. But statistically, you go with your comfort. In terms of kill pressure, you don't really have much over the Syndra unless you miss positions. However, if Jarvan flanks win this gank, then you can set it up with the flag drag into the Galio charge, and then she basically dies off of that. Mid lane's duty is to play back, wave clear, and then look to get party and then roam bot lane. Our win condition opens at 20-25 minutes. Poppy's job is to nullify Gragas' engage, as well as nullify Kai'Sa's W. Jarvan's goal is to engage onto the Syndra or Kai'Sa. Neither of them have two ways to get out other than Flash. Galio will then basically ult the Jarvan or ult the Poppy. Most of the engages will start around the Zeke's Nautilus or the Jarvan engage. And communicate how the lane states are going, because while early game pre-6 you can gank bot and you can also gank top, we want to see post-6 be completely focused on bot lane entirely. So it's important that we kind of apply some protection to Poppy so that she just doesn't get super kited, but it will turn into a case where Gnar will just outscale the Poppy. Unless the Gnar makes a lot of mistakes early on. So our win condition is the Kog'Maw. A lot of jungle pressure should be focused there. And then communicate how you're clearing and where you're pathing because we're red side, so that you can get those red side ganks. Because we'll naturally be freezing anyway. Nautilus can easily just walk up or flash, hook, and then convert the kill onto the Kai'Sa that's already extended. Other than that, though, that's mostly it. The main things to watch for are Gragas' ult messing up the position line and Mega Gnar flanking with TP, but yeah. For the most part, we 1-3-1, or sorry, we like 1-1-3. We hold standard lanes and then we team fight around the Kog'Maw protection. Does anyone have any questions about what their role is or what their function is within the lane?
What do Kog'Maw's abilities do again?
Okay, so is that an actual question or was that actually Kathy talking?
Dude, I'm a one trick. What the fuck?
Okay, no, I haven't memorized your voice yet, Zane.
Okay. Wait, actually, one thing that's important for the rest of the team to note is that Kog'Maw has 8 seconds of DPS uptime and then 10 seconds of DPS downtime. So we really need to be careful about playing around that when we're fighting.
Backpacking on top of that comment, Kog'Maw needs to communicate your mana pool, your cooldowns, as well as your uptime, so that when the W is down, you guys need to pull back and wait and time your fights accordingly. So there's a lot of communication I'm expecting from our ultimates from mid, our wave priority from mid, Kog'Maw in general, ultimate from bot lane. Top lane should be relatively quiet, not necessarily quiet, but just like there's not much going on. You're just basically being frozen on and being harassed. You can easily bully and punish out the Gnar if he positions poorly, which I'm expecting him to. But yeah, the game is to be played slow and to be scaled. They will have early advantages due to their matchup. Level 6 is very scary due to the Syndra and Gragas burst AP. So that's game 1 is playing slow, and then we'll see how we adjust it for game 2 if we go for the swashbucklers with more early game focus from mid and top.
Important to note also Gragas has Predator.
Okay.
12,
Where is
13,
it?
14, 15.
So we want this game to pretty much be 0-0 for 25 minutes.
Yeah, Kai's level 1 is much better than Kog'Maw.
They have 3 lanes with priority, so we just need to outlast them, and then we can try to win these fights later.
Yep. That's exactly what we need to do.
It's been my experience that Kog'Maw is like not really that weak, like early. So let me know if you have opportunities you want me to look for.
The thing about Kog'Maw is, again, with the uptime, like the 8-second uptime that I have, I actually outrange Kaisa in terms of auto attacks. So we can use that to make we can use that to make favorable trades work. So yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of who lands the CC first type of situation.
Also,
are you
it
good at
depends
dodging
on.
Thresh Hook or no?
I can, if I'm playing around minions, I can usually avoid it pretty well. But if I'm just sitting in the open, I can't. So.
Okay.
Their bot lane isn't that strong, correct? That's what King was saying?
Like as players, you mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what he said, yeah.
As players, correct. Their bot lane is inexperienced, and their top laner has only a few games on Gnar. How streamlined.
How do you feel a level 2 gank bot?
I like
I'm
it.
fucking down, dude. Let's do it.
Yeah, I've got
I'm gonna wait a second and come through try. People don't usually award that. But...
Okay. Also, just another shout out. Havoc, please unmute your mic. You're on Discord already.
waiting for you guys.
Barking.
Oh,
Alright,
Sorry,
I'm
for you
coming
in
in.
position.
I'm out of try.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead. Got her.
No,
I
not
can't
under
help
try.
you. I can't help. There's
That's
a heal.
okay. That's okay.
Right, no
We got a
worries.
flash and a
That's
heal.
a heal.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna go
take
right
flash
to
and
my
heal.
right.
Flash and heal for like a potion. Easy peasy.
Cool. I'm gonna go to my right now because Gragas is probably gonna walk down.
Sounds good. Thresh is flight, so.
I'm gonna grab my red and then look top shot.
I've got shield, not splash. You want Thresh?
What the hell is he fucking doing?
Gragas bot, Gragas bot.
I'm
Honestly,
fine. I'm
makes
fine.
sense.
I have flash still. I have heal still. We win this.
We do.
Still win.
Yep. He doesn't have vision. We have
I have
vision.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1.
That's flash from
Oh, I
Gragas.
put some flash.
I'm coming
I
top.
still.
Oh, I'm dead.
Maybe not. There's a meaning for it. It's okay. I really.
No, it was that good. It was that good.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm walking
Kang, can you
around.
confirm after the game?
Okay. I don't like.
I don't like this
Get
idea.
out of here, yeah.
Can you help me shove? Like, just I don't care if
Sure.
you
I just got
shove
so I
this.
can do it before.
Yeah. Oh, what the
Nice,
fuck?
nice,
Oh,
nice.
nice. Good thing, guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Let's yeet the fuck out of here. I have a pickaxe off that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Did you kill Gragas there?
No, he just had
No,
to reset.
Gragas flashed away and we killed Kaisa. I'm not able to get any potions or control wards because I'm going pickaxe, but yeah, really fine.
Are we looking for something mid, or are you good, jungle?
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
gonna farm up a bit.
Fair enough. She doesn't have much.
You're doing Gensu first? Kog'Maw?
I'm gonna look something.
What's that?
Gensu
I
first?
have
or
Ian.
anything else?
Ian,
Yeah,
Ian,
I'm
me
gonna-
forward.
I'm gonna do
5 seconds. Give me a couple
You're on
seconds.
board. You're on board.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and pink this.
Okay, this is gonna be a super fucking slow push. I want to thin it and freeze it if we can.
I'm coming around. She doesn't see me
Okay.
anymore. Alright, go ahead. Really far. That's fine. I'm gonna go clear the rest of my blue side.
Notice she's still got just healing, like both potions. That's it. No
Alright.
extra damage from items.
Sean, are you good?
They're gonna clear our pink.
Yeah, I'm fine for now. I got it
Okay,
frozen
that's
here.
too big of a wave.
Yeah, I know.
I'll call you over. I need to like push it in or something.
Yep.
I'm just trying to thin this for the freeze. I don't want to shove it. So.
Sure. No, we don't want to get it. Predator Vargas.
I think I have to W to shove this out.
I'm halfway to 6.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
I can't help. I'm out of mana. I need to
Okay,
reset.
this is a freeze now.
Yeah.
It might end up slow pushing, but it's fine.
Gragas mid.
Yeah, I think this is
What?
fine. I think this is fine. Hey, the bot lane's missing.
Gragas is in bot river at Scuttle at the moment. Wouldn't be
We
surprised.
might take advantage of our freeze and try to go for dragon.
Yeah, they might. But
Okay.
honestly, actually, Inferno's probably pretty crucial this game.
We've got a slow push now. It's a whole
Yeah, they
wave
might be
that she
on
dropped
this.
though.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
thinned the wave too
I
much.
have 6. I have
I'm
6.
lucky.
Looking to push mid and get some.
I can walk by.
We don't have dunk bucket yet. We don't have dunk bucket yet.
If we
I
kill
want to
bot,
tower
we
dive.
dragon.
Guys, I want to tower dive off this big wave we have bot, so be ready to tower dive in like a minute. Like 60 seconds from now.
I'm gonna clear this
Make
pink.
sure you're in position to do it.
I'm gonna clear this pink.
Top's
I'm gonna clear this
missing.
pink. This is pink, 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 pink.
I have priority mid.
What's
I'm,
TP advantage top?
It's same as mine. So we don't have it.
Okay. No TPs?
No TPs top.
Perfect.
Alright,
Gragas is at red. Gragas is red.
Yep. We ready?
Yeah, I think we can do it here. Let Nautilus tank.
Yep.
Alright. Gragas saw me.
Come on,
Gragas saw me.
Kai'Sa. I've got a knight on Kai'Sa.
Nice.
Coming back for Thresh. Mind that Gragas is here.
Y'all got that, yeah.
I'm tanking, I'm tanking. Oh, I'm gonna actually die. Go good. Try to...
Shit.
Cinder's missing.
I'm low enough that I need to use that.
Hmm. Where'd you go? Oh no.
Be mid.
It's pushing it into me
Yep, I'm gonna.
for some reason. Won't make it to tower.
Cool.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
Alrighty, so, alright, we're looking pretty good. Oh, she went tier first, so she still has 0 damage.
Yeah, she has no damage. I have fucking pickaxe soldiers. Like we're in a massive power spike in bot lane comparatively.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna make my way top.
I'm half level to 6, and I have like 15 gold till I have support item.
I have 2 minutes left for ult to come back up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, that's a bonus cooldown.
He's just like mindlessly pushing into you.
This pushes towards us. We're
Push back
fine.
into us, please, yeah?
No, I started Megan now.
Yep. I'll come up.
He doesn't
I'm gonna
have
grab my
ult.
raptors and then I'm gonna be 6.
We had 6 off of the wave after this one.
Yep.
I'll tank this. They're gonna take my pink again. But we can contest this one. I'm just gonna kill her the word.
Alright, I'm 6. I'm walking top.
Okay, I've got support item now.
He missed his boomerang. He has flash back up.
Get 6 and 4 minions.
I'm walking around. He probably sees me. Oh, he's dead.
He still has flash.
Yeah, I'm looking to clear this.
Gragas.
Okay, I see Gragas.
Don't clear. We
I'm
can't.
staying top.
Hit the
Syndra's missing from mid too. Like we
Okay.
can't just let him take it.
You got the assist? Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I have ultimate now. I can look to repink it after
Nars TP when he respawns.
Syndra's back to one.
What
Grabbing
increases?
my right.
4,000 alive and that's it.
Okay.
Oh, that was Kang that left.
Gonna prevent a lane game.
Syndra's at 400, 450.
I'm gonna look bot so we can try and get that Infernal.
No way.
I have 8
They won't
seconds
take
for ult. I have 8 seconds for ult. I mean,
They're waiting for you. They want to pick you off of you looking
yeah,
out.
yeah,
And then they can get Infernal. So just don't get collapsed on.
yeah.
I'm walking down.
Good.
Yeah.
Did
This
Nar
is
TP
pink.
back to him?
I'd really
Yeah,
like
he
to
has
see
no
it.
TP. I had TP.
We have so much of the damage advantage in bot lane. We can contest this dragon if you like.
Yeah, can you guys get...
Walking up. Okay, they're not here.
Yeah.
I'll avoid
I'm
that.
looking. I'm looking.
Do we... You want...
Good.
Kai's
Ult
on the
ult now, so we can
ult,
just
ult.
avoid it. I've got Gragas. Nice.
Back,
6
back,
seconds.
back.
Nope, 6. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. It is dragon.
Turn to drag.
I'll probably do a little damage and then just recall.
No, it's getting plates top, so we should look to do the same bot after we get back in.
Okay, good idea.
Unless you guys don't want to because you're health wise, because they're all up.
Yeah.
Dragon, I'm like shadowing you, but I can walk up.
Okay, Syndra got it back.
We can... Look at least to get a couple plates.
When's W?
Syndra's
Yeah,
missing
we can
mid.
get... Okay, we should probably...
Syndra mid.
Okay, we take this plate and we leave, I think. Yeah, we leave now. Oh no, you're dead. Wait, I healed Jarvan? What?
Yeah, you had
Is
your
it-
mess over me.
Oh no. No, I haven't.
I should have hooked that. I
I
was
had
just afraid
closer
of
to
Oh, that must have
the-
been a glitch then.
wipe off. It's all good. It's all good. I'm good.
Alright. Sweet, just missed a minion.
Special
Syndra
flash
mid,
you can
Syndra
get me.
I'm gonna look top to see if we can get
Cosmo,
that.
what's your base?
1700?
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're still at a huge advantage over here then.
Yeah.
I've got ultimate on. We can look to just all in if you want.
I am about that far away from Rage right now.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm holding wave for you.
Right?
Thresh is coming mid. Thresh is coming mid.
I lost him. Sorry.
Alright,
Alright, I'm gonna get some vision.
I'm gonna grab my Krugs and let him go Mega Gnar, and then come right after.
Syndra's low.
Ow, fucking bastard.
I'm gonna get a yellow inside try.
Oh, there's a
Here's
lot of
your
people
bot.
bot. Lol.
We're good?
Yeah, we're fine. We don't have a Viv, we don't have word there though. I'm gonna prevent a lane gank.
Alright, he's about to turn.
Do you know if
again.
this is watered?
It's not warded.
Okay. Way up.
If I just hold Kaisa, oh no, Chris.
Okay.
No. We
Can
don't
you
have
ult him?
TP, we don't have Galio ult, so...
Do you hit
Galio,
the
what's your TP?
Galio's ult in 3.
Okay. Hey, Galio, look for the TP bot because they're lane ganking us here.
Okay. I'm going in.
Okay, let's go. Go Gragas.
I have ult on Kaisa.
Oh, Kaisa.
We'll push hard. I'll push hard. I'll let you get it,
Gragas.
but...
Dash.
Gragas hit.
Drag ult. Drag ult.
6 seconds to hook.
I have W in 5. ACC. There it is.
What's up?
Nice. Good shit, guys.
Alright, we can get tower off that.
That was a really good TP. Yeah, we get top
Thank
off
you.
this.
Thank you for the ward for it.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got that
Alright,
last
we
plate.
top lane with bot lane now.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go here. I'm a top laner now. See you guys.
I've got nice.
Cog, grab red on your way through.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, Nars is coming back top, so that's good rotation.
Alright. I have
I'm gonna go
Ginsus now.
clear my blue side and then look top for the rift.
Alright. I got ult up. Game character death. Damn it, League.
So their main damage right now is going to be Syndra, since she has a completed item.
Yep.
Yeah, Kaisa's so far away from getting her fucking thing stacked.
I'm just farming under tower, should be alive
Okay.
with my ult up.
If it's now, we're just targeting them, yeah. I've got ultimate indignite.
I'm coming mid. I'm on my way mid. 5 seconds. Oh, Thresh is mid.
Yep.
Yep. Nara's top. So they haven't made a win swap. Is mid okay?
That is Cinder Flash ult.
I'm coming down, Dragon almost too. Give me 10 seconds.
Can I? Oh, it didn't go through. You can clean. Oh, I still killed her. The
Raptors, baby.
Raptors killed her.
Hey, can you come down? He does, he does.
Not at the moment.
We'll just shove this in.
Just push that tower.
Nars like 1 HP. I flushed Nar out of here.
Alright, awesome. That means the Thresh can't do anything.
Nice, nice.
We can do Herald. We can do
What's
Herald.
up for midnight?
They're probably stop. We need to look for Herald play, I think.
Do you want me to walk?
We're not dropping.
I can walk.
Everyone's up now, though.
I think, yeah, like Herald is the objectively correct play here. They have a ward right here somewhere, so. Let's get rid of
I
that.
have my scanner, so I'm on my way. Get
I got
Galio
ult
ahead.
up.
You control
Yeah,
ward the pit.
Galio is
Or
also.
where's your
Oh, yeah,
control
I
right now?
And I have my ult in 8:17 as well, so.
Okay, there they are. They're like right here.
Maybe we should
They
take
have
it.
revision.
Nars TP up.
I'm gonna get a pink and pixel and Wolf Bush here.
We hard win a fight if they
Okay.
accept one.
I'm running
Just
up,
gonna
y'all
do
can
blue
start
right
it.
now. I'm collapsing.
Nart.
I'm collapsing.
Nice.
Good shit. Go Herald, go Herald.
Rift.
Out of wall.
Do we just insta use this mid and then go for dragon?
I think so.
Sure.
Use it mid, break mid tower before we go dragon though. Like make sure we get the tower down.
Okay.
I don't have to go back mid to clean up the fucking
it's
ladder.
Boys.
Someone get it. Someone get it.
Alright, someone send here so I don't get fucking hooked. There we go.
I'm gonna place it now. I'm placing it.
Yeah. We fucking
I just
force off
needed to
this
move.
shit.
I just wanted to move away.
I still have everything.
Nars rotating up river.
I'm using
Fair.
W for turret, so I
Tax
can't
me.
really move that.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
fucking. Yeah, we can
Okay,
move it,
get out, get out, get out. Our damage is dead. Our damage is
Back,
dead.
back, back.
Unfortunate. Oh, well, we're still
Yep.
fine.
I think we gotta give up this tower though.
I have ult.
It makes more sense for them to
Clear
go for
with
dragon.
her.
Dude.
They're just gonna
Yeah,
go drag.
yeah, you got dragon. Got a pink ward, make coach happy.
I don't have money for a controller or a slot for one at the moment. I'm heading back mid.
It's gonna be Inferno next in 5.
Yeah, so we want our bot lane mid.
I'll go top then.
Galio with ult can go top. There isn't an objective up for another. Well, Baron's up, but neither of us can take it that easily yet.
Next realistic objective is probably Infernal in 440.
It's 25
How's a
minutes
Cosmo
hits.
skin? Cosmo gets a little bit more than we can shred Nesh so fast.
That's true.
Yeah, like once I have Ginsu's wits end, we can learn Baron super
Gragas
fast.
is blue.
I want to look for mid turret here.
Okay, I'm coming back to you in just 1 second.
I took it.
Hey, get fucking sticky.
You took the blue.
I took his blue.
Thresh is bot lane's bottom.
Okay.
Oh, there you can get this actually.
There you go.
I'm walking mid just to my way out.
If I see a hook, can I take it? Or is that not reliable?
Nara's top.
I might be dead.
Nars behind.
Gragas is coming mid.
No. Gragas is coming now.
Okay.
I'm almost in range for ult. I'm looking
Nars still
for
has
ult.
TP.
We're fine.
Really?
We're fine.
Ooh,
Right,
ouch.
I gotta reset then.
Gotta grab that MR.
Yeah, you're right. It's part of the locket, so it's all good.
We're not looking at these. I'm looking for something right here. Any follow up?
I have
We have a Galio ult.
Greg's
Damn it.
bottom.
Sandra here.
Yep, Syndra.
We're not.
We can just take tower, just tower.
Lantern.
Yeah.
She.
We lose top for this.
Sorry, we get pretty good damage bot, and we still get some chunk mid. If Narf continues to push for tier 2, we can look to engages, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and still.
He has
There.
TP. He's
Attack
TP
me.
in bottom.
Attack me. Focus the tower. Good.
Got Kaisa. Kaisa flash.
Right, back up. Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
I clicked on him and he died. What the hell?
Nars here. Nars spot.
That must have been
Can we push
TP.
this?
Yeah,
We have
it
no
has to be.
advantage.
I'm with you, Cog. I'm with you.
Wait, why don't we just fucking rush Baron?
It's
stop
too
this.
risky. I don't think our win conditions met yet to do something like that.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
grab. Baron's go.
I'm looking to back. I've got Ludens.
Galio
Still have
take.
ult and TP.
I have my wits end on this base.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kaisa's bottom.
Can we get top pushed out as well?
Sure. Do you want me to do it, or somebody more important?
Probably Cog. Give him there.
Blue bot should be going to the mid laner.
Yep, I'm on my way to take it.
J4, what's your one-shot potential on Kaisa?
I
Well,
mean, if we use J4 Galio...
she'll be
we-
really low after it. But
Okay, no,
that's,
the thing is, we have J4 Galio, so if we just use that on Kaiser, she dies 100%.
yeah.
Yeah. As long as her flash is.
Well, yeah, it is right now, right? She used it earlier to dodge the dog.
Greg is going to the river right here.
Kaisa
Look
shoots
at
you.
that.
I'm gonna have TP advantage over Gnar in 2 minutes. We can maybe play around Baron at that point.
For it.
Okay, cool.
Yep, I've got. I'm shadowing right now with ult.
I'm gonna grab my raptors, but I'm close to mid. If we need to blow something up.
Next fight is Dragon.
Oh, that's warded. Lol.
Alright, it's a minute away for Dragon. We can start getting some wards on that side.
Okay. I'll have to reset to get some more though.
Greg, is he down?
I don't have a control word in my pocket at the moment, so...
Neither do I.
That's a long lane for no one. No, we all can't go.
Nope.
Yeah. I can go top with TP.
I got hooked. What the? It
Wait,
pulled
we
me
can
down.
fight this.
Just try to get out. Try to get out. Don't fight.
Just keep Cog safe.
There,
Keep Cog
there.
safe. Wait, Syndra on
We
Cog.
can.
Kaisa? Focus Syndra. Good.
She ulted me. She ulted me. You can win.
Kaisa? Any vision?
Gnar's behind y'all. Gnar's behind.
I'm here. I've got ulti on Nar.
Focus now. Thresh. Nice job, guys.
Nice to.
Alright,
Well done.
that's...
Dragon.
When can we get off this?
Easy.
Something
Push mid out. Mid the dragon. Mid the dragon. Good job.
Nice work, team.
Did Nar TP to that, or did he just walk?
He walked.
TP'd
He
over.
walked. He
He
walked.
walked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
He won't have TP. I have a 2.5 minute advantage on him when mine comes
Oh,
up.
right. Yes.
How close to fair dragon Cog?
Let's push her some side lanes.
Okay. I want to get Nash side vision secured.
Okay. I have no idea where to be myself right now. 40 seconds ult. Careful, mid. Okay.
Thresh is got a vision ward here.
Lol.
Gnar's bottom. So I have TP advantage. We have 2 Infernals, so we do want to start playing around Baron now.
Hi,
Yep.
boys.
I'm kind of living. Go ahead and clear it.
Thank you.
He will kill me if I try to fight him.
I'm clearing their Baron vision,
There's
so.
yeah, okay, you got that.
Thank you. Ow, that hurt.
Narcp will still be down, right?
Yeah, he's still down.
Should be coming up in like a minute or two.
Okay, we can look to force a Baron play.
Okay.
Come on
I'll
now,
put this in.
because we still have Scuttle.
They have no fucking vision. Just force it and
And I-
force them to come.
Wait,
we
Does
want to
is
are you
are you sitting on a Renan Hurricane?
I am on 300 away from it, so.
Okay. We know they
Yep.
don't know we're here, so.
And we have Poppy TP, so like if shit gets hairy, we can just teleport in.
Okay.
If we
Yeah,
can
Poppy,
in
you
the
put the
back of the
teleport
pit.
ward right there.
And right there.
Oh, and I guess in theory here too.
He's
Hey,
TPing to
Focus
secure.
Focus it down, focus it down.
I'm looking for
Fight,
something.
fight, fight.
I'm on it.
This is fine, this is fine.
Disengage and reset. I have Hurricane.
Yeah, okay.
Nice job.
Yeah, it's working. Alright, I have Zeke's now.
Alright. Poppy run bot is quick as you can.
I'm running.
okay.
Do I need to
I'm coming
TP to
in.
that? I'm
Okay.
TPing to bot.
Okay. Are you gonna? Okay, we're good.
I'm coming to Nash. Alright, sorry, I'm coming to Nar too.
We might
Poppy,
want
you
to
can
take a
stay
fight
mid.
mid. Yeah, They're pushing mid hard, so.
I'm going back mid.
I'm in all range of everyone.
Yeah, we're good. We can look for a fight. Look for a fight.
Do it! Do it, threat!
Yo, let me get in range if you copy. I don't know if my Zeke's on you.
No, I'm missing from bot. No, I'm missing from bot.
Okay. We
Yes,
actually win a 5v5.
right.
We can just look to Deathball now that we have Nash.
I'm gonna push out bot a little bit. It's pushing into us right now.
We still have Galio ult, so you're good.
And also, someone's gonna need to catch top in like 3 minutes, maybe. Alright,
Red buff Kog'Maw that's up if we
What do
need
you
it.
choose?
Yeah.
He just used his hop. Hello.
I'm almost in range.
I wasted my W. I wasted my W.
I can hit red buff.
Don't fight. Don't fight. I don't have W.
Darn, looking all in.
Gragas no ult.
I have 5 seconds. 3.
Syndra's the only one that's gonna hurt me right now because I don't have much MR.
Alright, we can fight. We can fight.
Nars, Mega Nar, no.
No. Out.
Yeah, not this jungle.
Yeah.
Just let them take the word. It's okay.
Yeah,
Nars
just
almost
push
done.
lane. Push lane.
Alright. Let's get tower here.
Yeah, just the can't do its job really.
Okay, Kaiser. Just let the cannon do the work.
Yep.
Let me do the work.
We got a second cannon now.
Nice.
Alright, I'm at 50% health though, so.
It's okay.
Just trying to.
Nars right
He's
now.
Mega Nar. Oh, he should have jumped in there probably.
Oh well.
I'm gonna split to top since it's pushing.
Yeah.
That's fine. Dragon's up in 50.
Nara has TP back up. So he'll have advantage for 3 minutes.
I'm gonna back real fast.
I'm clearing vision in the
Let's all go bot
By the
right
drag.
now. I'm rotating bot. Who wants to join me?
I'm
Okay.
gonna make a pit
We don't
stop.
see anyone. They might come to me. I don't know.
Nars
Nars
top.
top.
Syndra top.
Syndra's top. Yeah, don't get
Draggy's top. Your top.
Alright, easy drag.
I'm pushing bot.
Yeah, we just. Jarvan, can you solo drag?
Yep.
Okay, because Cog and I can pressure ball in while you're doing that. I'm almost to you, Cog, so don't be too scared. There's a Gragas there and a Kai'Sa.
Nara's TP almost mega.
Going somewhere, buddy.
I'm not in range for ult yet, but it doesn't matter. You're just shredding him.
Alright, I'm looking for Syndra. I'm looking for Syndra. If I get ult on Syndra, you kill her, right?
Yeah. 5 to 4.
You take tower.
1. Okay, is this up now?
Flash ulti.
Alright, Galio, come in.
She's flashed.
Yeah.
No Syndra. And let's finish Syndra, so we just take the attack and leave. Rotate mid.
Oh yeah.
Nice go.
Alright, we go mid now. Push with the team. We can look to break mid and him too. We have 10 seconds on Gragas. And Syndra.
Baron's over.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Kog'Maw. I can't hook through Jarvan one.
I'm gonna knock her away.
Yeah, I just wanted
Syndra ult down.
to kill
Syndra ult down.
Thresh.
She ulted not.
She's not coming.
Oh, good to know,
anytime
good to know.
I'm flashless now, so I need to sit behind people.
Alright, let's reset after this.
Yeah,
Okay.
reset. I have 3k.
Their blue's about to come up. Jarvan, can you help me with that?
Sure. I'm gonna
Actually,
grab
Cog, go put it on Cog. Put it on Cog. I have blue buff from ours.
I'm like 400 off my next item, guys. So
3,
can I have grow?
2,
Oh.
1.
Please.
Bernard's TP. I'm in base.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I'm getting top
We
wave.
need to
disengage.
walk out.
Yeah.
I don't have W. Don't
I'm
fight.
backing. I got 19.
Nice.
I'm 100 off
We
my
all
item.
we all need to spend our money.
Yeah, I'm 100 off my
Yeah.
item, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna. I'll solve
We got
it
1
if I
minute till
can last
Nash. We can just look to set up vision for that now.
Yeah, I'll have TP up when Nash is up. Nar still has
Cog, do you have a
TP.
red already? Oh no, I have
I'm
a
at
red.
the-
Grab
I'm
our
at the
red
point
Nar.
where
Nar. Cog.
I'm at the point where I basically just win the game on my own now. So just force a fight basically on site.
You got it, Chief.
I'll
Hey,
look.
Just not right now, please. When I'm there.
I'm assuming that's. Oh,
We might as well deathball top, send spot and mid or inhib.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bot.
Okay.
We have
So
TP
just
soon,
try.
Yeah.
We don't need to
Cog,
fight at all.
There's
There's two bottom.
Kind of replacement, I think.
I'm gonna try to stay alive, and then if they collapse on me when Baron's up, then we get Baron.
There's 4 mid.
We're probably gonna get this top tower.
We don't need to die or engage at all.
We don't need to fight.
There's not many yet.
I've got Ultinar.
Uh,
It's our flash.
alright.
Thanks for the disengage.
Good pick, good pick.
Oh, let's chill.
We can Nash. We can Nash.
Yeah, we
Nash.
can go Baron.
Yeah.
Fuck this
Let's
shit.
go.
We have TP on Poppy, so we're good.
Yep.
Fuck this shit on them.
So I'm
Hell
trying
yeah,
to
bro.
bring him down here.
Syndra, they're all gone.
They're all going for Poppy.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
walk
that's
over to
pretty
double
cool.
though.
Y'all are free. I think we just 5-man top after this. I can TP to a minion.
Yeah. We have. There's no jungle objective to pressure, and we have 2 inhibs down. Makes perfect sense to fight on top.
Alright. I'll try to TP to the minion when it starts tanking.
I saw a flash if we want me to try for a flash taunt somewhere.
Do it.
No balls.
Alright, let's look at this tower.
Like,
Oh,
there's
you're
no
taking-
reason for us to not force a fight on site right now.
Okay.
I got Ultim Pass actually. I see that. Oh, no.
Nar, I'm trapping Nar so we can't jump. Good. There.
Oh, I'm hooked.
I got this one.
Good, I'm
I
good.
smited her. Getting out. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
I'm tanking.
Focus top tower, top tower.
It did
We're good, we're
something.
good. One tower each, guys. Good.
Easy peasy. GG, guys.
Green game.
Good close, good close.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Good job, guys.
Sick. I came in, I was able to watch most of that. I will be setting up the lobby for game 2. And how did we feel about? I'm just looking at the match history real quick. It's nice to see the early game proactivity. Did anything stand out in terms of people making critical mistakes on the other team of like what we can punish for game 2? Did we recognize that their bot lane wasn't experienced, or were they kind of playing it comparatively, or what are some things that we could have taken away from game 1?
Well,
Their ADC
they
has no positioning brain, so as long as they're immobile, we'll just kill them every game.
And anytime, most of the time that Thresh hits a hook, he goes in. Even if they're not set up for that. And so that's something we can pay
Yeah.
attention to and punish.
As far
the,
as
the bot lane seem to have poor sense of poor-ish sense of like management. Because like every time I went to the Raven bot lane, it was always pushed into me, even though there were times where it shouldn't have been. So yeah.
I think
kinda
top
just
lane
needed
for
a
me
little-
was Nar kept on pushing me in, which is what I want, and just set himself up to being ganked because I can track where he warded and knew that Tribush wasn't warded a couple times, and here comes Jesus saving me. Grab the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah.
Also, we are blue team for this one, so feel free to move over, and then Let me double check on Triple. He was texting me. He is 5 way home. He should be home now. Are you home?
Oh, he's here.
I'm here.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Good
good
Triple.
trip.
Awesome.
Hey, what's
So,
up, man?
Kathion, we're gonna have you move out just because this is today for
Yep.
Triple.
Yep.
Thanks for being here, though.
Yeah, thanks for filling for game 1, and then I'll
Yeah,
see
no
you
problem.
on tomorrow.
I'm gonna go back to the homework then.
All right, sounds good.
See ya.
Did I invite a Bulls? I did. Yeah, so we're giving them like a 5-minute break just to get water and do their shit. Probably talk over the match.
Alright, I'm making a coffee.
That said, though, yeah, one thing. It was interesting to see how aggressive we were able to be on into the Gnar. We punished a lot of their mistakes early game, which was really good. I like the communication from top in jungle between setting up the early game pressure and then rotating that to bot side. I did see the double kill bot lane. How did we feel about the Galio into the Syndra matchup?
I feel like it was an inexperienced Syndra, but otherwise, it felt good.
Okay.
And in the eyes of our team comp and having the Galio on our side, I really like that global ult, having that access to, okay, we're gonna turret dive and then turn that into a drag take. Which
100%.
Did we feel like we were able to execute on a win condition, or on one of the win conditions of post mid, we shove in, rotate first, and then 4-man bot into a Drake or into a tower?
I feel we did do that.
Awesome. Were most of the ults that game you felt from Galio on to Jarvan's initiation, or did we ever have to kind of sit back and peel for the Kog'Maw?
It was.
There was a time or two when the Kog'Maw got hooked, and it was more focusing on counter peel, keep him alive.
Yeah, and the especially with our comp, when that happened, it was kind of okay. We just need to leave because they're gonna burst the Kog'Maw no matter what. It's really hard. We don't have the items to peel that yet, right? With the Mercurials and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have time to go use the restroom real quick?
Yes, you're good, Triple.
Okay.
Cool. Tea time.
Yeah.
Taking
Awesome.
the kids to the pool.
Good. We were able to execute on that. I think I can check itemizations later. I don't actually have the matches you pulled up because I had to jump between spectators, but I was able to see Shawn's and Havoc's point of view, which was actually really neat to have 2 different players. Just a side note though for Havoc, your stream slightly choppy, but that can be fixed with like bitrate or quality. So
Okay.
The audio is fine, but it's like maybe like it's not as smooth as it could be. Just small feedback. I'm not a superhero at Twitch for this. I don't really know what exactly controls what.
Okay,
Why
I'm gonna
aren't
drop
you
it
a
to 2000
professional
bit
streamer?
rate.
What was your comment, Nick?
No, I was just making a joke. Like, why aren't you a professional streamer? Like, come on, dude.
Okay. And then talking to Shabe real quick. You actually got into a counterable matchup with the Gnar over the Poppy. How did you? What were your thoughts on the Gnar's ability to pilot the champion relative to what they were supposed to do within the matchup?
I thought he was a pretty terrible Gnar. I think his lane management, so regardless of what champion you're on, lane management is kind of a constant. And his lane management was terrible. He's not able to really consistently damage me under my own tower, and he kept on pushing it into my tower. So I was pretty much consistently full health, all matchup long, able to get a few grasp procs here and there without risking too much damage taken. So I mean, if he froze it on me, I'd probably be in a problem, a bit of a problem, but he wasn't doing that at all.
So would you definitely play like that matchup specifically against him again, or would you want a different champion into the Gnar?
If I get counter pick, I want a different champion for sure.
Okay, awesome. We are blue side, so we will be first picking the Swain, going for the swashbucklers. Long range combo. We will most likely do Galio again unless they ban it. I think I like the Anivia, but I don't want to reinvest too much time into like 25-minute comps. Although we literally just ran Kog'Maw. We might. I mean, it is an option, but we're mostly looking at the Galio, looking at the Vlad, Malzahar.
Okay.
We'll put more time into the Fizz, into the Pantheon to kind of bring up that early game. But for now, we're really focused on like mid-game utility mages. I want to try and draft top to have split lane priority, so getting top lane counter pick for sure, or at least like 5th pick. We'll almost likely be showing the Swain, Ashe, and Jarvan again. Let me DM them and make sure that they're ready. Hold on. Fuck. lifelinks. Those are life. Let's see, and they are a pulse. Team 2. Captain. This goes to a pulse. Hello? Someone breaking into someone's house?
It's Kool-Aid Man breaking down the wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, sick. Alright, so just quickly making sure everyone's here. So I know Nick is here. Dustin, are you there? Okay. Dustin's back. Triple, are you also there? Or are you still in the bathroom?
I'm have my headset on, but I'm still very much in the bathroom.
Give you the I admire your dedication. But we're just waiting for them to ready up. They're probably discussing what they thought they could do differently. How did we feel? The jungler last game was what? It was
It's the Gragas. He was completely unimpactful, at least for balling.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out like, did he not gank Kog'Maw early game, or like what was the Gragas' pathing your priority?
I mean, he kind of tried to, but
Just not good
So,
execution.
from what happened for the first like 4 or 5 minutes, I was able to get my blue, gank bot, and then by the time I was grabbing my red on my way to gank top for the kill, he just started ganking bot.
Okay, that's a little bit.
And I was able to get both scuttles, so I don't know.
So you just out pathed, out ganked, and out pressured. Awesome.
No, I don't think I did it. I didn't out anything. I think he just didn't do anything.
like he came bot, and then like
I didn't
we
do
got
anything
kills.
like extraordinary. I just don't think he did anything.
Interesting. So jungle's not really an issue. Let me double check what jungler plays to see if it was like a just. I mean, to my knowledge, he doesn't have any Gragas history. He only pilots. He literally has 18 games of Pantheon in a row. So I think as long as we keep banning Pantheon, he'll basically default into Jarvan or Sejuani. We take the Jarvan, Sejuani into whatever. If we're doing Swash, we can still do Jarvan with that. I actually would love to do a Gnar Jarvan in this game. We could do Gnar, but then they have Camille Flex, they have Aurelia, so kind of a little bit awkward matchups for the Gnar. Fiora into Camille is easy, Aurelia into Camille is easy. Shawn plays Kled. That's an option. Shen is also an option, but that's still kind of tanky. I feel like you want like a split bruiser.
Can Kled's ult go over my ultimate wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like there's like an AoE aspect to the Kled ult.
Yeah, I know the ult, and like once you lock on to somebody, you'll path to them.
Yeah, it'll
but
take
you'll
me
go over my terrain.
Yeah, I think it's wide enough to go over the Jarvan. Like even if they're on the far side of it, pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
For clarity, is that saying that you can ult into like through the wall, or like you'll just like path around it?
You'll path around it until like it's regular terrain, but if he locks onto someone on the inside, he'll go over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. I think that's what we were all trying to get at.
Yes.
So I will most likely then be drafting the Kled. We can do that relatively early as well. With the Yeet. Alright, we're waiting for the other team right now.
Rowdy up in here. Come on. Y'all need to settle down.
I still have a lab to do tonight. Fuck.
Taking out the Pantheon. Morgana and the Yasuo.
Oh, we're doing project.
Galio's gone. Feels bad. Take out Yas.
Ban my E. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I was actually surprised they didn't ban your game.
Because I just been playing so long that I had so much Yeet games that I don't really play him anymore.
Not to mention, I feel like you can deal with him a lot easier competitive.
Yeah.
Question, Nick, if they pick Jarvan during their first rotation, who would you want to pick into the Jarvan?
Twitch.
Okay, no.
JK, I can go Sejuani.
Can you pilot Mundo, or are you still uncomfortable on that?
I mean, I'm a good. I've played Mundo top lane. I just never really jungled
okay.
with him, so
That's a negative.
I'd rather not yet.
Okay.
I actually forgot to practice him.
Fortunately, are you able to pilot Olaf or Skarner is too hard. We'll probably do because they're gonna ban Jarvan here, and then they're gonna take Sejuani.
Okay.
It's troll time.
Do you just want me on Trundle?
Well, I mean, most likely, but again, it's up to you to execute because we can also just match it with another tank and then not necessarily look for the black and white counters. We're gonna first pick Swain because it's easier to flex, has more potential.
Yeah.
Checking different jungle champions real quick.
I have now back.
Okay.
If you like, I can do Mundo in the jungle. Like that's not something that.
If they go Sage,
I just go full tank.
Yeah, if they go Sage, I probably will put you onto the Mundo, even though you are slightly uncomfortable, because you do know how he works. It's just adapting to the first clear, making sure you don't suicide the Raptors. Because Mundo is, there's a Sejuani. Because it's going to be either Mundo, I put you on Trundle, or I put you on, do you want to master Yi into Sejuani? I don't think so.
I can beat that. Let's yeah.
But would we do it in like a pro game is what I'm saying, or like a tournament game is what I'm kind of going for. So like,
I'm comfortable enough to bring him in, but it's your call.
I think I'll do the Mundo just for consistency.
Yep.
You'll have like 80% tenacity anyway, and then you'll still beat Sejuani 1-on-1, so I think it's a little bit more of a safer call.
Yep.
And then the Swain Ash will help. Oh, let me double check they wanted that. Am I correct? We'll see if they are correct with that. I hate when I ask a question and they're like, yes. It's like, okay, awesome. Which one? So we're going to go with the Ash. We're also going to pick the Mundo here and flex it. Or it appears as a flex. And then I'll run you through the Mundo setup momentarily. But
Ken.
What's up?
Karma is one of the few champions that does well in Swain, you know?
If it's piloted correctly.
Alright.
So we locked Camille, so I can give you Kled, I can give you Furor, I can give you Poppy, I'm not going to give you Poppy, but it's up to you personally. I still think Kled will be better, but I know that Fiora is a statistical, like, hard shits on Camille, so up to you. John?
I'm muted. Hello? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Fiora would be my wet dream.
Fiora, I'm going to go and ban out the Katarina. Actually, I'm going to ban out the Aurelia. Not that we would never play it mid. I'm annoyed. Ban the cat for safety. Would they play Zed? I don't think so. Why did they ban the same comp? Oh, no, they didn't.
Alright.
They're either gonna go Zed, Cassio, or Vlad. They should be doing Aurelia, but I think I'm just gonna go with the Cassio ban. Yeah. I would be surprised if they go for the Aurelia here, and I would acknowledge that I made a mistake. I just don't think they don't have. I don't think they have the ability to pilot Aurelia in there. They should be picking. They should be picking Vladimir here.
Show me blood, boy.
There will be blood.
Because then Clay can be used as a flex mid or flex top counter. Diana again misclick. Let's see if they're verifying. Nice, they picked Vayne.
That's a wild misclick.
Yeah.
Like, how does that happen? I don't.
If you don't pick a champion by the timer, then it automatically clicks for you just because it's just random. So we're gonna pick a Kled here, and then.
Oh, Kled? I want Fiora, please.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Fiora. Thank you. I apologize for that. Picking Fiora. No, I forgot. We literally just talked about that. And into the Vayne, we want to have. Yeah, Mal's gives you the lockdown.
I was gonna say Mal's or Rise, but you probably won't put me on Rise.
Nope, not a chance.
Yep.
Mal's it is. Because even if they retaliate with the Vlad, Mal's is still fine. You just kind of wave clear it out. and then you have actually like consistent lockdown. This is probably gonna turn to Leah. What the fuck?
Alright.
It's Talia
One of the
correct.
hardest junglers to pull off, but okay.
Well,
That's
that would
Vayne.
be mid.
Oh, Diana jungle?
No,
That's
it's
Vayne.
Diana's a Vayne.
Oh shit.
Gotta pay attention, Sean. It's
dude,
fast.
dude, I'm here. I heard it.
Alright.
I just forgot it within a minute.
Clear mic. All right. Are they ready?
Am I ready to start?
Yes, you're ready to start. Cool. So going into it, Jesus. Sorry, I was looking at
Yes.
first game. I'm sorry, Sterling. Oh wait, no. We're the blue. Oh, sweet. They're doing really well game too. You're welcome, Sterling. I give you. The score is 6-17, and I was like, I really hope we're the 17. Sorry. So talking about game 2 matchups, we have the coveted Fiora into Camille. Why is this important? So Camille goes in on hook shot, you repose that. Camille goes in on for anything you lunge in, you avoid her W. Fiora wins the matchup from early phase as well as late phase. Fiora will retain split push pressure the entire game over Camille. She also has the ability to both 1v2 Sejuani Camille if they show up when she gets scammed at /Hydra/Trinity. Mundo will be going, Sakari will be going footwork, try it. Tenacity, and then low HP, increased damage. And then I personally prefer doing free boots and approach velocity in inspiration. You start
You want
E-level.
me to take fleet? Okay.
Yes, Jungle Mundo is 100% fleet.
Okay.
You take approach velocity, you take free boots, and you start E-level 1 with Talisman, not Machete. Machete will be recommended, you do not start Machete. You're going to clear, because we are blue side, it's really simple. You're going to start red buff, then you're going to clear Raptors. You clear Raptors with your W. Then you're going to clear Krugs, then you're going to recall, and then you're going to buy the Machete, and or a pink, and then you clear blue, into your Gronk, into your Wolves, and by the time you do that, Raptors will have respawned and Krugs will have respawned. You'll have a complete, perfect clear. It is the most efficient path and a very safe path. Because you're going Talisman refillable, you can refill on Raptors and you'll be relatively healthy and you'll avoid suiciding, which Mundo's biggest problem is his first clear. Because Mundo is doing this very defensive, very efficient route, Fiora will not have assistance, mid lane will not have assistance, bot lane will not have assistance for the first 3-4 minutes of the game. This is important to note, however, because Fiora is the winning matchup, she won't necessarily need the pressure. We are blue side Fiora, so getting the early shove on wave 1 and then avoiding Tribush basically secures you for most of the start. Malzahar, if you get priority, which you may potentially have, but probably won't, try to get an early ward into either Pixel or, if you can be greedy, onto Raptor Camp, but probably take it for Pixel. Just between the Pixel and North Tribush being both voted, you basically secure Fiora topside from the Sejuani. Also for clarity, Talia's taking Cleanse. FYI, Cleanse does not stop Mal's ult, so sucks to suck. The cleanse will only really stop Swain, Tuck, or Ashe ult. Bot lane Swash, we ran Swash so many fucking times, guys. You're playing
I'm just her.
You're playing Swash into a Vayne, so like, I'm not gonna even like. Do I need to talk to you guys about that, or do you guys know what to do? You know.
We know.
We know what to do.
We ran this like, I think we ran this like, this is the 10th game in a row we run Swash in like in one of the 3s. It's very, very cohesive. Anyway, the ultimate from do not go Roa, do go Ludens into swing go full damage, because you're gonna have the setup from 1 through 1.
Oh, I pretty much always do that actually.
Awesome, yeah. Triple, you're going CDR utility with Barrage.
They picked Nidalee.
Oh my god. They're gonna have to dodge. They're gonna have to dodge and refix it. So just give them a moment.
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Their top laner dodged. Cool.
Yeah, they said that they're client for us, so it's not a biggie.
Mm-hmm.
It gives us more time to talk about it. Basically, so how we're looking at a team fight. So because the Fiora will be stomping the Camille naturally, we don't need Mundo to pressure there. The Maz ult 6 with Mundo Emax into Qmax second, you have the Can we do blind pick? Sure, we can do blind pick. I mean,
No pause.
I mean, no, because
Let me know when I click ready.
No, we're just waiting for him to get back.
Why wouldn't they just get their support to dodge?
Yeah.
That would require too much thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're taking care of that, but kind of just bringing me into the conclusion of the discussion. This, I'm going to kind of challenge you guys a bit, or stretch it. We have the ability to 104 and 140. However, I don't want to see that. Similar, I'll pull up VOD's Heartstruck for you to kind of compare later on. But what we're going for is Mundo will basically be full clearing and then counter pathing around getting his Red Cinder Hulk and Spectre's and Spirit Massage, and then Warmock's third. Your armor item basically is your HP.
Okay.
You also can go Merc Treads. You also can go Tenacity, and W you'll have Tenacity. You'll be literally unable to CC. To emphasize what I mean by the Mundo clearing. So Mundo's only looking to gank mid after Mouse's ult, and around that time he can also look to gank bot early on. However, because of the matchup and because of the comfortability we've established that their bot lane cannot play cohesively, Mundo is going to go into full farm mode and out pressure the Sejuani in terms of gold efficiency. So what this looks like is you're still tracking Sejuani, you're still communicating where Sejuani is moving. However, when you see Sejuani path out of a specific side of the jungle, Mundo goes in and takes that. You see Sejuani, recall it from base, go to bot side, Mundo takes red side. And this is going to kind of get us into the mindset of, through invading on fast eco junglers like Graves, Talia, and Mundo, you can effectively corral their jungler and know what quadrant they're going to be in, because if their jungler just recalled and you took his north side, he can only go bot side. And then just kind of keep repeating that information. That said, instead of going for a 1-4 death ball, we're going to do a stretch. So I want Fjord to be splitting the entire game. And I want Mundo to pressure mid post 6 with ult, only with ult from Malzahar. Gank bot if else. Do not gank top. And once Mundo hits 2 items in boots, like Cinder Hulk, Spirit Massage, Merc Treads, go to a side lane and farm it into the jungle and then back into the lane. So we will have, and you can really push this like a Trinity, because they can't actually like hold you down or rival you because you power farm too heavily. So what will happen now is that Mouse will be mid with Swain and Ashe. You have picks from all 3 sources. You have utility and wave clear, and the burden will fall onto the mid lane team, playing slow and syncing up their push or their positioning, which they need to work on, with the side lanes pushing in. Mundo will be bot or whatever side has the objective. Fiora is the opposite lane, typically top. You have the potential to basically make a pick mid with the Swain Claw or Hook or whatever, and then instantly kill them and then back off. But you need to be mindful because they're playing with the Karma, Sejuani, and Talia. So they can go for a Sejuani QR, make a pick as well.
Please.
The biggest thing is...
Okay. Alright. There's 0 seconds on Talia, sorry.
Goddamn. But yeah, so just to kind of restate and kind of close it out before we get our mindsets going. Fiora is isolated, island, split pushing to Africa. Mundo is power farming, efficiency, tracking. Communicate to Sejuani's path, so you know where she'll be. You can do her raptors, you can steal her Krugs, get inside of her jungle, ward it up. I don't want Mundo to use any trinkets inside his own jungle. All trinkets go in their jungle. Okay? Make sure that's understood. Once Mundo hits 2-3 items, get the fuck out of the jungle, get to a side lane after the tower's broken down, and split push for the rest of the game. I want to hold the 1-3-1, I want to end with the 1-3-1. Mundo can group for objectives, like if you guys 1-3-1 into a Drake or into a Baron, yes, that's great. Even with the Baron, go 1-1. But the challenge little pop-up notification for this game is don't death ball and don't get engaged on. Communicate who's rotating where on both your team and their team. If you are pushing in mid with the side lanes having priority and suddenly they leave midfield vision, call out top lane, hey, they're rotating top, hey, they're rotating bot side. If you see them rotate to their bot, mid lane show up and rotate to top side. Okay?
If I'm going to be staying with the team going after laning phase, should I pick something other than teleport?
No, you can take the teleport. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, if you
Sorry, go ahead.
you want, you can take cleanse if you feel a little bit insecure with your spell shield. You do not need ignite, and because of the cleanse anyway, and the teleport will just kind of give you the safety you need.
Yeah, it can get you back to lane. 2.
I got a
Yeah.
quick question.
go.
You said for my secondary you wanted me to have the boots.
Yeah, boots and approach velocity.
Instead of that, if you want me to be doing split pushing, do you mind if I go Celerity and Nimbus Cloak? So if I'm getting ganked, I'm either able to get out of there quick or be able to kite them.
Okay,
So we
that's
can-
fine. That's fine. You can do that. The reason why I prefer the other one is that it lets you basically land hook and then you can permakite them or permachase them, which gives you kill pressure over Sejuani. But because it's relatively your first time to the Mundo, with him in the jungle, you're kind of feeling it out still. You can go with the more defensive and orthodox setup. And just to reinstate, when you 5-point, look for that Raptor Ward Malzahar, as well as if you can either do that during the invade or just do it like within lane phase, because you need to protect top lane with vision from Tri and your Raptor area. But just to restate, because this is really, really important to set up your efficiency. Mundo clears. Red, level 1 with your E. Take W to Raptors, then to Krugs. Then you recall, jungle item, and pink. Clear your blue or scuttle top. And then Gromp, Wolves, and Raptors will be up. If you do that, it sets you up for a full Gromp to Krug safe clear on recall every single time. And that's how people power from the 6 on Kane, on Nocturne, and on Skarner. Yeah, that's basically what you do. So while you're doing that, you're not there to protect for a level 3 gank for level 2 gank from your bot lane stuff. So you have to be really on guard about the hawk shots, attract Sejuani. So this is actually really fun. While you guys are 1-3-1ing, you have hawk shots and you have Swain W to gain intel on camps, on rotations. So we're gonna outline 3 challenges. Challenge 1, no death ball at all. Challenge 2, only ward in their side. I don't want to see any wards on our side. That means you're not warding Tribush our side. That means you're not warding Red Buff our side. I want to see all wards on their side. River forward. Challenge 3 is don't get caught by the Sejuani. This is directed at Ashe. This is directed at Miles and Swain. Those are the 3 challenges, and we'll see how well we can execute them. Hopefully they'll do a game 3 block, but if not, no biggie. But all right, guys, good luck.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
I heard a phone dialing.
What time should I ward this at for this 5-point? Do we know?
I'm warding that,
Okay.
and I usually wait until they give up pressure here. They usually go to lane around 120-ish, and then I slip in.
Okay.
Actually, until you, that should be fine.
This team doesn't 5-point.
They kind of 5-pointed last game, didn't they? Or at least up. Never mind.
Their jungler was like not in the mid lane at all. No one was in the mid lane when I went.
That
and I
hurt
walked up
a lot.
like that way.
Yeah, she Montricued you, yeah? Sure.
Hagrid's under.
I'm still here. What?
Did she Montricute you, right?
Yeah. Well, which one's your Q?
Did she shoot the straight line
Damage.
skill shot that exploded into a big circle?
It did not explode into a big circle, no.
Oh wow,
But she
okay,
shot.
that's just a regular Q then.
Yeah, she didn't mantra.
Well, there you have it,
just-
guys.
Karma just does a lot of damage because she's Karma.
Yeah, I know. I hate that champion so much. It's actually a rough lane for us, so we have to focus all of our effort on Vayne. Think they cheat? No, probably not.
Nah. If they're gonna cheese, they're gonna be in that bush, which you just walked by.
Nah, they wouldn't.
Talia just went AWOL. I think she warded the side bush. My right, my left. No, my right. God, I hate this.
Five seconds to hook. Got W now.
My guy goes up. Toss another one out.
This counts as a word that we can put down.
Sejuani at red right now.
Okay.
Good to know. That's flash,
Flash
and
heal.
Flash karma heal, Vayne.
Okay, cool.
1 second pull. Good poke.
Oh,
We made Karma back. Oh no, she's
Nope,
still there.
she's still here.
She's still there.
4 seconds to pull. Mm. 11.
You okay, Fear?
I'm only
Probably
gonna
not.
dodge when I have Comet up at this point.
That makes
Oops.
sense.
Comet and Mana. Oh, excuse me. Are we supposed to be shoving this lane? I forgot.
We
I
might
feel
as
like
well.
it's something we do shove.
We want to try to deny Vayne farm. This is warded, so you know.
Yeah. I walked into that one.
All good.
Wow, that was well
We're
done.
just gonna zone him and take the minions.
Minions, can you stop targeting me?
Nice.
I'm backing mid. I do have TP. Oh, I'm not backing anymore. I saw it
So
said.
Johnny's right here.
Yeah. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I can rotate up to help. Good poke.
I'm getting frozen.
I can't get there. But bot's still here.
Yep.
Camille's though?
Yeah, she TP'd.
I'm here for you, but
Yeah.
just go back to lane safe if you can.
Okay, they're
I'm
coming
back
up
down.
now. They're coming up now.
Yeah, what's Karma gonna do?
You get help mouse.
Coming. Just back up. We don't win.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. She is going mid, it looks like.
She's walking top.
She's walking top. I see.
Nice CS lead, Drew.
Indeed.
Very good.
Although I feel like I should be at like 50. That's where I'm normally at like right now.
I'm looking to take out this pink.
We saw Scrying get popped here.
Yep.
Oh my god, I've almost killed the mid laner.
Hey, Karma, help me.
Coming.
So just
I got speed up.
I can't catch you.
That's fine. So
I'm
Johnny's
here.
here.
I'm running
I
up.
have ult.
That's fine. Okay, just back up.
We're
Back
gonna
up.
have
I'm
that.
running up as well.
I gotta keep farming guys.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, nice try. No good poke.
We don't really know where jungler is now, do we though?
She's bot side.
Yeah.
Talbot's
Speaking of
missing?
jungler, Sejuani's down here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Did you just call me a ma'am?
I
sir?
didn't really think about it.
Camille's
Top lane
missing.
missing?
Watch the Swain. Watch the Swain. Lol.
Yeah. I'm free.
One second pull. Ooh.
Ooh,
So,
shit.
I said Johnny bot.
Top still
Not
missing?
on a cooldown, so you're gonna have to peel for yourself.
Top's top.
3 seconds to pull.
I swear, we had that all warded up to Seer. I know what she did.
The
She
scuttle
came
doesn't.
around this way.
But scuttle doesn't show vision right here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's okay though.
Waiting for you, Ash.
You just warded that bush, I believe.
I'm sitting on an absurd amount of gold, by the way. So I'm gonna let you get this.
Okay. I've got ulti now.
Okay, good to know. I get ulti off next wave. I'm very for. I'm
Log back into it.
I'm pretty big.
I've got no idea where bot is though.
They reset for sure. They were both low. If they're doing dragon, I'll be like very surprised. But I'll put a vision on.
I hawk shot it. They're not on it now.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks great.
Tick 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 tick. I'm not supposed to ward the bush.
Wait, what?
We're supposed to have wards in their jungle. Challenge 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest one.
Top's missing again.
Okay.
Going for
This
a bot
Leah
now.
is pretty gankable.
Yeah, we're pretty gankable too. Please reset.
Here, you're sick. Yeah.
I do
Still
have ulti.
missing.
Yep, I see the miss. I see the miss. Sage bot,
Sage bot,
Sage
Sage
bot.
bot.
Bot, I'm walking bot.
I'm TBing bottom.
I'm still
I'm on my
screwed.
way.
Most I can do
It's
is
okay.
that.
Leah's missing. Careful wall. Careful wall. Pushing in.
I want this kill.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry. My thingy, my W.
Man.
Oh, good.
I gotta bite the dust. Gee.
Daizen no Bakudan.
But that's okay. Ash is like a supporty ADC, so you'll be okay. You'll still
I
be.
don't feel okay. I feel disgraced.
Do you want to look something?
I don't have my ult. And she can hawk shot away. If she hook shots in, then maybe, but she already got a lot of damage.
I'm back in mid. Actually, no, I'm gonna push another wave, then I'm gonna back, so I get cannon back.
Hey, I'm looking to reset.
Okay.
Grab
So
it.
just be mindful because we don't have this warded, and we don't have the horn ward either.
Yep. Ooh, control ward.
Top's missing.
Nice.
Red's gone. Krugs is up.
I'm back and I'm sitting on a lot. Like Ludens.
Sage ult to me in that fight down there.
Talia is mid. Up. Caramundo, I've got
She's
TP
right
in
here.
6. I got
I'm
TP in 6.
I'm just
Okay.
Sage confirms top side. We can look to really.
This isn't warded. Well,
I have
obviously,
ult.
but-
Whatever you're thinking.
I will too. If you land it on somebody,
I have my ulti too. So.
we have to wait till Temple is on cooldown. Unfortunately.
She's not gonna have fast enough reaction.
Talia missing. Talia missing.
She's.
Talia bot. Talia bot. Talia bot.
Well, she can
Nope,
certainly.
I'm TPing in. I'm TPing in.
Man.
Alright, that's enough.
Good.
That's enough. That's enough. Me flashing under tower. I guess we're calling it a day.
We get this turret here.
I don't know how Kang's gonna feel about that. I ganked top.
It was free. We knew they were. I baited them with the
Yeah.
ward.
We knew Sejuani was there, so I was tracking Sejuani. So
All
that's
by
fine.
design.
She
Hit a
died.
tower.
Yeah.
There's teleport.
TP.
Yeah, I think Camille might have TP. Yeah, there she is. Well, that's all she got, though. She doesn't have ult.
Okay. We can let Ash get this solo tower
Yeah.
golden.
I am useless.
Sedge.
No. Yo, Pidgey.
Alright, we'll rotate top. If that tower goes down, yeah. Rotate top, guys.
No.
Rotate
I'm
top.
just gonna keep autoing because I can.
Y'all want to rotate top or not?
Uh,
I already
What?
recalled, so
yeah, we can.
y'all should be top right now. Like,
Okay.
y'all pushing in the lane for no reason. Y'all gonna catch a lane top, and I'm not gonna have a lane bottom.
We should have looked for that.
Camille's mid.
We should have looked for that drag prio first.
Karma mid.
Hmm.
And most likely on drag.
I'm gonna come towards mid
I'm
then.
on my way to look.
5 seconds. 2 seconds
Did-
ult.
Did Camille walk here? Down? Did she walk down?
Possibly. I think she walked down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have visions of Empire when I get in range.
Can you hawkshot? Hawkshot? Drag?
It's
going
too
to-
much.
Drag, coming to drag.
I'm almost done, Nice. Nice. I'm almost done.
Yep. I'll have ult.
Well,
Nice work.
pretty
Yo, I
solid.
like the
Alright.
whole.
Pop a bot.
It's been better.
Mid there. Okay.
Well, we got a.
I'm in the side lane, so you guys push. I'm not where I need to be for items. That's okay.
Break me off a piece of that turret. Yeah. Good job, Trip.
I mean, she ulted me in tower range, so I just ulted her in map.
We take this, man. Alright, there's 3 bot. We can keep pushing mid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going back bot. We can play around. With Herald, I have TP in a
So
minute.
Alicia's mid instead of just pressuring, and I've got like Luden's goal.
Yeah, I've got 2,000 goals myself.
Do you know if Cam has TP?
She does not.
No.
She won't have it over me.
It's
Like 2 minutes away.
2.5, 6 minutes, 3:30. She's got 3.5 more minutes left on it.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm good to push this tower.
Yeah. I feel like Rylai's next is a pretty good call.
We can keep pressuring mid.
Yep, I'm going mid.
Kegs
How's
here.
it, Talia?
Actually,
Hi.
Well, now?
Chump, Trip and I, Starling and I should be together,
Agreed.
right?
Yeah.
We can fix that.
Talia
so
ulted?
it's okay.
Okay. I would like that.
There's 2 bottom. We need to get top tower and then pressure that into Rift
Okay.
Herald, or either way.
Yep,
That's fine.
I'm running back top, but I had to back because I got Essence Fever now.
I have ults.
I'm gonna push out top so we can have prio.
I can't clear that word right now.
Also, Starling, if you want to have anxiety, go check Discord real quick.
No, thank you.
We're out. Starling, we're out.
No.
Because Karma's coming up from here.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one.
Okay.
Yep, I have TP over Camille for
We can
another
talk.
minute and a half.
We need Ash mid lane.
I think we need our bot lane mid top.
Oh, yeah, I'm
to
I'm
try
here
to.
in the top lane.
Malzahar has enough pressure to pressure the lane.
Camille's walking
Just getting
down.
some Pokemon message.
That's a lot of people top.
Top. We're not really getting this 1-4 very well.
I'm
Yeah.
getting free pressure on this bot tower, so just
Yeah,
take
this is good.
it
I'm
slow.
almost there.
What time is it in game for you guys?
17.
Hello, Camille.
1650.
1650.
That's
Yeah,
such
we
a-
need, we need Ash mid and Ash top. Even if Windows getting there, it's fine. We need Ash.
Oh, we were getting
need
the
to be
last
where?
outer tower down, so I thought we had to group after that.
Alright,
The 3-1-3 after the 3.
We
Yeah,
already
I'm
have the
the
mid
majority of
towers,
the team.
so it's the easiest
Okay.
objective to get is the outer tower and top.
Reset
And then turn
and
to Rift here.
Yeah,
Ash.
top mid pile into Rift.
Alright, I'm coming for Rift. Just get off and go
Wait,
to Rift.
that didn't work.
Yeah, look at the pressure Spear has. You
I
can-
I clicked the map instead of Vayne.
Rip. Okay.
Let's just grab this, because we pushed Sezuani back. Oh, they might be looking to engage.
They can
That
turn this
flash.
I'm starting Rift. I'm starting
Stop
Rift.
it,
Yep,
stop it,
start
stop
Rift,
it.
start Rift. We just chunked Sojourni stupid hard. She's out.
This is my boots. I need to reset.
They know we're doing it.
Yep.
They just, a ward died right there.
No, they can't do anything about it. You're fine.
Yep.
Alright, after this, we're sending Mundo top and 3 of us mid, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
since Dragon's up in 50.
Oh, no, Mundo top, Mundo bot, Mundo bot.
Recall and go top.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna. I just need 800 more, so I'm gonna clear my red side, and then I'm gonna look for if I'm gonna push in bot hard, and then come mid to drop rift, and then I'll go back bot.
You should assume Camille has TP up again.
Alright, we show.
She doesn't even have a single item, and I have Ravenous, so she's not that strong. She's
I got everything up.
It's not to be afraid of. Unless we're out of position.
I have Hawk shot up. Hawk shotting both sides. I don't have a far side up for a little bit though.
Hey, Malzahar, walk with me.
Yep, walk.
Just chill, because I gotta push top.
Yep.
Camille's by blue side, so you can pressure that hard.
Just don't get engaged on. We got good side lane pressure now.
Just bothers me, I can't ward. Vayne's top.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't fight her under tower.
We're just gonna keep pressuring.
Yeah, pressure that, and maybe if y'all can't get tower, just peel into dragon. And then I can rotate back to bot lane.
I'm gonna drop rift top.
Go for it. There's 4 minutes.
Bot.
If Ash lands ulti, we probably kill somebody. Just as a note. So Juani rotating towards bot side right now.
Vayne's
You're gonna
not.
collapse
Yeah.
down. Good kill though.
Just keep. I'm good. Just keep
Alright,
going.
cool. We're gonna get this in here tower then.
And then rotate top. Or no.
I'm staying bot.
So the ultimate, get the tower.
I'm gonna grab the inhib.
I'm ulted.
See, I ult them all so you guys can get them.
Oh, it's like,
Murder them all.
kill them all. Come in over to inhib, secure. This is a short game.
Indeed.
I didn't even get to use Fiora.
I have ult in 28. Damn.
What? How do I? Oh well.
What are you gonna do?
Especially through
Just waiting to
silence.
I got
What are
all
you gonna do?
7.
Stab me?
We're being greedy.
I got.
Alright, at least at the very least I'm being greedy.
Yeah. Oh what?
That Camille is being more greedy. But she gets you. So, I guess not greedy.
I'm just walking out.
My mistake.
Yeah.
She's walking right to you, Ash. Right here.
Yep.
Alter if you can.
I don't have it for another 7 seconds.
Okay.
It's okay, just let her go. Just
Yeah,
keep it going.
I think we're too far back now.
Like, they've got 2
We
in
got
like
pressure
cannon or in hit waves coming in. If they don't
Yeah.
match them, they're crazy.
So after we get
You can just probably
dragon,
run straight to Nash after this too.
I'm gonna
I got it back. I got my warm up.
yeah. Let's reset and then we can start getting wards around Baron. Let's set up for it, not just rush it. And I'll go bot and hopefully draw
I'll
some
go
pressure
top.
because I have TP up anyway.
Yeah. Got Rylai's and haunting guys.
Still doesn't have a single item yet.
Rising guys.
I have a pick on Canadian potential.
Camille's right here.
Following you up.
I'm walking around. She's
Yeah,
just
she just
leaving.
stuck.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna take this away from them.
I'm going up to auto the turret once.
Window
Hey,
goes.
look for Karma Flag.
That's
We can
2.
maybe pick.
4 top. Y'all don't need a fight. If they're all gonna be down
We're just
there,
picking.
I can just end
Yeah,
the
we're
game.
just picking.
Yeah, we're not doing anything.
Oh, we have to go back.
It is money
Yeah,
bad.
about not fighting.
They fucked me.
Making it hard
I don't know
I
why
don't
they're
even
trying
need
to
the
go
altar.
for me.
Nope.
I don't know. They're just.
Fury
Camille was
just
full health starting that.
Yep. Talia no ult.
Yo, red smite is sick. Damage reduction.
Oh yeah. No, no, no.
I don't get it.
I think they're requesting mercy.
So is that what they call it now?
They're all inning me right now. Can we end the game so I don't?
You're
Please. Oh, thank God.
No, please.
Yeah,
God, no.
This
It's called
is.
we're going to end the game just so you die.
Well, we didn't play to those challenges completely perfectly, but we did do an okay job, yeah.
I think we, although the challenges were present and we tried to do them, I think we still ended the game pretty cleanly, other than that overstay in the base. So I think it's a pretty good practice to end the game if it's not for the challenges.
I made sure I dropped my pink on their side and warded. I warded our side once by accident, just by.
By accident. Well, awesome. No, I'm glad to see you guys handle both comps. I don't believe they want a 3-block. I'm pretty sure their morale is a little bit low.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna call it there.
My
Yeah,
morale's
we can promise I'll
low.
play Soraka next game if it'll make them feel better.
No.
My
Seriously.
morale's
I'll play
low.
Twitch jungle.
No, please stop.
Side note, King, how was the choppiness this time? Better?
Much better actually. Game 2 was very,
Okay.
very
That's
good,
good.
very clean. Yeah.
2000 sounds solid then.
Okay, cool. But yeah, so that concludes it for today. Closing notes are going to be that stay tuned for tomorrow's scrim information. I believe Shawn will still be playing for tomorrow. Unless Stalker I'm typically iffy when people drop out of scrims. Calthian will be playing tomorrow. However, I will be looking to give triple like one game if it's like a best 3 or 3-block. If you want triple, otherwise we can just do solo queue together. Let's go and have triple send me the ruffle files since we just do it naturally for both games, please.
I don't have both games though.
Sorry. Okay. Havoc knows how to do it. So then Havoc send me ruffles for both game 1 and game 2. How did we feel about the the Mundo? How was the jungle pathing and efficiency around that?
It was cool and it was sick. It was sick.
Awesome.
He couldn't CC me, and the red smite really helps. I mean, Mundo got a buff in his damage, but the red smite helps a lot more.
Yeah. Overall, though, I was really happy to hear the comms. You guys were communicating a lot. I remember very vividly Sterling calling out the mid lane when they were leading. They were collapsing on bot lane and top lane and stuff. Really well played overall. This was the easier scrim of the week, so tomorrow will be a little bit more challenging. And then I'll have my information posted as well as the VODs coming out later tonight / tomorrow. It's only like 7:40, so I can probably get the VODs for tonight up and posted in time. But other than that, you guys played really well. You guys were on time and were communicative and cohesive. So
Kay's playing tomorrow, right? Not me.
Correct. Okay. Ideally, Dory will be playing tomorrow, but I'll communicate with him as well.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, you are dismissed, and thank you for showing up for practice tonight. And yeah, have a good night.
All right. Cool.
Hey, coach.
Yep.
I think I owe you some 1v1 or whatever practice since I missed a game though.
You can go
over my
play.
matchups and stuff.
That's fair. I'll hit you up in a moment though. I want to actually eat some dinner and stuff. So.
Fair enough.
If you want, we can do it in the meantime.
That works.
Yeah, Star, if you want, also, Star, you should check in with your team and check your Discord because I gave them I was the fun coach for 2 games. So,
what did you do?